Yeah, package just arrived here to the house from Blackfish Gear. Hopefully gonna do a review later on in the year. Show you what I think of it. Well, thank you, Blackfish. We got some new bibs. So, I've had this Blackfish bibs for, I ran them about a whole summer now. And I've had my jacket, my Blackfish's fire jacket for a little over a year now. I live up in the North Country, and put it through a lot of conditions. If you can't tell on the hood, there is actually, it's a very lightweight jacket. The jacket and bibs very lightweight. Definitely good for in the summertime. There's not a lot. There's basically no layering in here. You have to wear something underneath. You can see on the hood there is little holes back here to make it even lighter. As a disclaimer, I can tell you Blackfish is definitely a Minnesota company. I got mine because of some of the tournaments I fished, discounts, and they've given out gift certificates, so they've definitely invested in the anglers of Minnesota, so I got mine at a reduced rate. I didn't pay whatever it is. That's a pretty decent price for this, but I'm a pursuer of many different brands. I've never been stuck to one brand. So here's my review. I got the Expire bibs. You can see they're gray, and the jacket too. First off, like I was saying, they're super light. It's a really lightweight jacket, lightweight bibs. There's this cool magnetic thing, which I haven't had a problem with. I can actually keep this part because of my size. Not the biggest guy. I can usually keep the bibs up. That's been a good part, especially during the summer. I can tell you that these are very lightweight, which makes them great for the summertime. They actually, I'll show you here in a second, some of the conditions I put them through. And so, a couple things that I like about it. Very lightweight. I like the zippers. They seem to, it's got like this little plastic right there that seems to work great for keeping water out. And I haven't had any issues with water coming in so much from the actual materials or anything. And it took me a little bit to get used to the pockets. I had Cabela's and a bunch of different brands, and usually they have giant pockets, but these ones are mostly like little encased ones that are in there. And so the negatives, what I don't like about it. One of the negatives that I do not like about it is I am used to Cabela's and other brands, and if you don't want water to come in, you definitely have to cinch whatever you have. On the jacket, at least for me, not the biggest guy, so I had to, one of the things that I learned is the webbing in here, like in the cuffs, it doesn't completely fit tight to my wrists. But you can avoid that. You just have to cinch in the sleeves super bad. So that's one thing that I didn't like on normal ones that I had in the past before, was I didn't really have to cinch up the sleeves so much compared to what I did with the Blackfish ones. Still, if you cinch the sleeves, works great. It just takes a second or two to get prepared before, where I just threw stuff on. One of the things that I do like about it is the hood. I like the hood. It seems to come down a little bit. When you're just fishing, it's great. It's easy just to take off the hood. So put it down and you can fish extremely well with the hood on. I can say it's super comfortable with the hood on. One of the negatives, of course, once again, with that being, is you really have to along with the collars, you really have to cinch down the hood when you're running at speeds. You can't mess around. Same as with the cuffs, is you really have to cinch down the hood when you're running as well. Which with my glasses, it cinches down a lot, but it gets a little tough with the glasses that it doesn't leave as big of an opening as some other things. So that's pluses and minuses of it. But for water coming in, it has been extremely great. And the other thing was that I've noticed is like these pockets. Put my cell phone in there, and I don't think that there's water that came in, but there must be like whatever's going on in there. There seems to be some kind of condensation, and so my phone would get slightly wet when they were in there, which I don't like. I don't know if the pocket's not quite made for that, or there is a material that goes from the outside of the jacket in, and I don't know if that's not 100% at repelling, or if some of the water comes through. So that's one thing that I've learned, is that I have to watch out for is, I don't know if it's the material from the outside and then there's another layer in here, but I've had to learn that is you don't mess around with that layer either if you have your cell phone in there. There seems to be just a little bit of condensation that gets in there. And also, the other thing, once again, to go with the cinching, is on the bottom there's a cinch strap again on there, and you definitely have to cinch that in the bottom of the jacket to keep you in tight. So overall, I have liked my rain gear. Definitely use it summertime. It seems to keep the wind off. In the winter time, you just have to add a lot of extra layers, but it seems to be windproof, and it seems to keep the water out. So thanks for watching. That's my review. Like I said, I recommend it if you can live with those couple things about having to cinch straps. And like I said, I'm a pretty skinny little dude, so it's always hard to get stuff quite right for me, because they make it for a normal person, and I have real skinny arms, little skinny dude. So thanks for watching, and I hope this helps. See you next time.